In the early 2000s, a young college student named Mark Zuckerberg sat in his Harvard dorm room, staring at his computer screen. Surrounded by textbooks, half-empty cups of coffee, and the quiet buzz of student life, he was about to embark on a journey that would change the world forever. Mark had always been fascinated by the idea of connecting people, of building a platform where friendships could flourish and ideas could spread without boundaries. He thought to himself, what if I could create a place where everyone could share their thoughts, pictures, and lives with their friends, no matter where they are? That simple question planted the seed for what would become Facebook. It all began in 2004, when Mark, along with his roommates Eduardo Saverin, Dustin Moskovitz, and Chris Hughes launched the Facebook, a social networking website limited to Harvard students. The initial version was basic, but it captured the imagination of students immediately. Profiles, pictures, and connections created a sense of community that was unprecedented on the internet. The idea spread like wildfire. Students from other universities wanted in, and the platform quickly expanded beyond Harvard to include Ivy League schools and then colleges across the United States. Mark recalled one late night as he looked at the growing list of universities joining. This is bigger than I ever imagined. People really want to connect. Mark faced numerous challenges in those early days. Competing platforms existed, investors were skeptical, and the pressures of running a rapidly growing tech company were immense. But he was driven by a vision far greater than short-term success or profit. He envisioned a world where people were connected more deeply, where information could flow freely, and communities could form online just as they did in the real world. Every obstacle became a lesson, every failure a stepping stone. Mark once said in a meeting, "Move fast and break things. We're building something that matters, and we can't be afraid to take risks." As the years went by, Facebook grew exponentially. By 2006, it opened registration to the public, and millions of people around the globe began creating profiles, sharing updates, and connecting with friends and family. It was no longer just a college project. It had become a global phenomenon. The company moved its headquarters to Menlo Park, California, and the small dorm room operation transformed into one of the most influential tech companies in the world. Mark, despite his youth, became the face of a technological revolution, showing the world that innovation, courage, and relentless determination could create something extraordinary from humble beginnings. Facebook's growth was not just about numbers. It was about impact. People used the platform to find long-lost friends, organize social movements, share moments of joy, and even support causes they believed in. Mark's vision of a connected world was materializing in ways he could barely have imagined. Yet with growth came responsibility. The company faced scrutiny over privacy, data security, and the social effects of its platform. Each challenge pushed Mark and his team to innovate, adapt, and learn. If we want to continue to help people connect, Mark reflected, we must also protect them and ensure that this tool is used responsibly. Inspiringly, Mark never lost sight of the dream that had started in that small Harvard dorm room. He expanded Facebook's horizons, acquiring other platforms like Instagram and WhatsApp, ensuring that the mission of connecting the world extended far beyond the original website. He believed in the power of technology to foster understanding, collaboration, and even empathy. His journey was a testament to the fact that vision combined with perseverance could overcome skepticism, competition, and doubt. Today, Facebook, now a part of Meta Platforms Inc., remains one of the most influential social networks in history, with billions of users worldwide. It has evolved into a multifaceted platform that includes messaging, virtual reality, e-commerce, and more. The challenges it faces are complex, from regulatory scrutiny to the responsibility of shaping global communication. But its impact is undeniable. Mark Zuckerberg, now a global icon, continues to push the boundaries of technology and innovation, reminding the world that one idea, nurtured with passion and determination, can truly change the world. Mark's story is not just about coding or business. It's about daring to dream, about believing in the possibility of connecting humanity in meaningful ways, and about refusing to let obstacles deter your vision. From a Harvard dorm room to a global empire, the journey of Facebook is a story of courage, creativity, and relentless ambition. And as Mark once said, looking at the countless people connected across continents through his platform, the biggest risk is not taking any risk. In a world that's changing quickly, The only strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks. Every person who logs onto Facebook today participates in a legacy that began with curiosity, passion, and a desire to make the world smaller, more connected, and more meaningful. Mark Zuckerberg's journey teaches us that success is not about luck. It is about vision, perseverance, and the courage to act on your ideas. For anyone watching, the story of Facebook is a reminder that great things often start small, and that the impact of your work can reach far beyond what you ever imagined, inspiring generations to come.